But it just shows you can be super greedy at the start there. We learned that 6 farms is too many. I think 6 farms is the number, but like trying to get all the upgrades is wrong. Just got to upgrade it a slightly slower. Like I was pretty aggressive there because I thought I could get there. But I prefer to go for that first time because if you get it, then you're done. You win and it's over. If you go for 3 and it's not enough, or then you go, okay, I'll go for 5, but I'll only upgrade 2 of them, and you muck around, just go straight for the big one. Straight for the big one. Four is definitely doable though. I think we can build up towards 6. I'll put 6 basics down in a nicer configuration for collecting as well, and then we'll see about the upgrades after that. Especially if Soda's just going to rock this. So you can being able to get both lead waves is amazing. And then that next lead wave where you can get all of them is pretty good too. And she just obliterates the Moab. I think that's the most disgusting thing, is that she solos round 40. Well, I mean, she's got this little idiot, but he's not really doing much. Maybe the answer is 8 farms. I think they'll nerf Soda? Probably not. I think too many people will complain if they do. You gave us fun and then you took her away. Someone was saying something about them nerfing her range, but that doesn't really do anything. So I don't know. Yeah, it's in the technically a nerf, but Am I close to backwater? This is half cash. I've still got the bottom 3 as well. So yes. If you want to know if anyone's close to blackbordering Resort, have they opened Resort for the first time? The answer is yes. Do you own Soda? Yes. Five? Looks like 5 is the answer for us. Oh, that's not where we wanted to be. Hey Hedwin, how you doing? Man, maybe I shouldn't have gone for markets. Maybe I should have just gone for 2-2s. 2-2-Os. And then I could have upgraded them differently. Okay. Go ahead, Sarah. You can post it now. Oh, his hat is blue. Rude. Yeah, I should have gone for. I should
Clean cuts and still
have done
cuts
this better.
a
We don't need them, but I think since I wasn't going for markets, I should have pushed them all to 200s first, and then to 220s.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
I still would have been collecting bananas till the end of time, but it wouldn't have mattered as much.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato. Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato. Get ready! Mow it! Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato. Big, red, and spicy! Leaping sword! Asad, Yosari! Asad, Yosari! Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato. Leaping sword! Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato. Now we talk.
74.5. 9, 11. Okay. I think we got half cash down. Maybe. Sniper dude's taking soda out of action. which is not efficient use of monies, but I don't care. He's there for like a backup, I guess, now. You did 23.56. Yeah. How disappointing were the mini races? You're not disappointed, actually? Well, you're expecting nothing? I agree, they should have... That's what I said. They should have been called mini leaderboards. Because it's not a mini race. And we worked it out. We looked at it. Because of how percentages work with things like that, it doesn't really give anyone a better chance to win a pool. All it does is artificially give everyone a small percentage more trophies, which I guess they could have just given everyone more trophies. You like the idea of competing with a smaller group? Yeah, but because percentages don't work like that, though. And that's where it's weird, is that depending on how they pull people out, because you're competing, like, yeah, so someone who finishes in the top 10% is, you know, statistically going to be in the top 10% of your group. And someone who finishes in the top 50% is going to be in the top 50% of the group, in the smaller group. Because numbers. That's where I'd hoped it was a second race that was only for your group. I think that's all they have to do is just make a second race.
Still cuts a tomato.
Especially if it's a randomly generated race. You forgot to restriction upgrade, you're gonna have to beat it again, Zara. Yeah, if they could make randomly generate races, and then the 100 people you go in with, you get a different race and the best time you get for that race is amongst your 100, think that'd be really good for competition. Yeah, so the problem with starting on wave 40 is you've got to give money, and if you give monies, you can just put down the AoEs. So they're going to be a lot of times with most of the races. It's working out how to do the start. You know, once you have monies and if you've played long enough and you know what the race strategy is for each map, once you get to a certain point and you sell everything and you have money, you just do the finish. They did have a race at one stage where I don't know if it started on a later wave or if it was a deflation race and they gave everyone the money first, and it was just dumb because everyone would set up their race thing and just like it was who could click the button the fastest to send all the waves, and everyone had the same time. So there was like a big list of people that all had the same fastest time because